Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how basically we can integrate this Monaco syntax highlighter library inside your React.js application to basically build out a collaborative code editor such as Visual Studio Code with line numbers and syntax highlighting for various programming languages such as Python, JavaScript and HTML. You can see that we are writing this Python code in Ventype, so we can switch with different tabs here. You will see we have buttons out there. We can switch to HTML code here. So now here we can just write HTML code. So with syntax highlighting, you will see all this syntax highlighting is available in Visual Studio Code as well. But we can now make this editor in the browser itself with the help of this Monaco library. So this is basically how you can achieve that. So if you are building out any sort of editor in the browser, you can integrate this library inside your React.js application. It's very easy. In this video, I will be showing you how to do this process. So this is your HTML code, guys. You will see all the syntax highlighting is there, and we can now switch to our JavaScript code. So this is basically the JavaScript syntax highlighting, guys. We can define a simple function, and this is the alert statement. You will see all the auto suggestions are coming here, guys. This is a window object and it basically show you all the methods that it supports, guys. So if you're building out any sort of editor in the browser, this is will be very useful, guys, how basically we can integrate all these features inside this code editor. So we can the nice thing about that, guys, if you want to get the value, you can press this button and this will be auto selected with the formatting also. This will be copied here and you can paste it anywhere else that you want to. Let's suppose here I want to paste, I can simply paste it. You will see all the syntax highlighting will be there. So this is basically we will do this, guys, and for this we are using a dependency Monaco. As you all know, it's a syntax highlighting library, and we will be integrating this Monaco editor inside our React.js application. So let's start building this project, guys. So all the source code, guys, is given in the description of this video. You can go to it and just get all the source code and start. And now, guys, first of all, just create a brand new React.js project, guys. I have already created that. So I am using a Vite module bundler, guys. Vite, if you don't know, it's an alternative to Webpack. So we are basically using Vite to create our React.js project, and we have already created that, and we basically need to install these two dependencies, guys, which are Monaco editor, and then we also need this specific dependency which is @Monaco editor / React. This will be specifically for React.js application. So these two dependencies are needed, guys. So I have already installed it. So if you see my package.json file, you will see that this is the code here. This is the two dependencies, Monaco editor / React. So only this dependency is required, guys, Monaco editor / React. Simply install this dependency. You can even see this dependency inside npm.js. So if you just go to, just type here Monaco editor / React. So this will be specifically for React.js. So if I paste it here, the very first result which comes here, this is the dependency we are using, guys. It is got, you can see 3 lakhs downloads are there. So now, guys, after you install it, we will write the code from scratch. So let me just delete all this source code from app.jsx. So first of all, guys, what we need to do is that we will initialize our basic functional component. You will see that if I now refresh. So we just need to start the server. We will say npm run dev, and you will now see our app is showing here. So instead of app, guys, we need to show our we will declare a variable, guys, right here at the top. So here we will declare files. This will be an object, guys. It will contain the various number of files that you want to show in the buttons. So and we will also be having the current file that the user will be on. So for this we will be making use of the file name variable, and we will have the hook. For this we will use the useState hook. For this initial value will be script.py, or we can have script.js. So we will be there on this file script.js. And now let me just declare it, guys. We will have three files: script.js. This will be a simple object. The name of the file will be script.js, and the language to highlight will be here JavaScript, and the value, whatever value that you want to give, guys, initial value. So let's suppose I give, let name is equal to 5. So similarly, guys, we can simply copy this and simply I can paste it for the Python and JavaScript. So here we need to replace here script.py, and language here will become Python, and let me give initial value, a print statement in Python. We will say hello world. And similarly, guys, here we will say index.html. You can highlight all the languages, guys. It is supported all the languages. I am just showing the three one. So in this way you can highlight CSS, PHP, C sharp, C++, all the languages. So totally depends upon you. So we have a simple paragraph. This is a paragraph. And now to basically show these languages, guys, we need to basically import the dependency right here at the top that we installed. That dependency will be import editor. This will be coming from Monaco editor / React, guys, that we installed. And for here we will simply include this dependency right here at the bottom inside our div section. We will simply include this. So we will have editor, and simply if I do like this, if I don't provide anything, you will not see, nothing will be displayed here. We need to provide some attributes, guys. One such attribute is the height of the editor. So height, we will simply say here 100 VH, viewport height, and width I will say will be also 100. So I think 100 VH, and width property will also be 100%. And theme, you can provide the theme, guys. This will be VC, Visual Studio Code theme. And if I now refresh it, nothing will happen, guys. We do need to provide all the attributes here. So one such attribute is on mount. So whatever, this basically will be a simple function. So whatever code that you want to write here, whenever your editor loads, here you will write your code. And path here will be file.name, file. So this file attribute is coming, guys, right here. If I see, yeah, we do need to create two more state variables, which will be for the editor reference. We will say editor ref, and here for this we will use the useRef hook. This will be null, and we will also get the file. So this will be files, and followed by the file name. So current file name. And after this, guys, we will define that function, which is the handle editor did mount. And here this will basically contains two values. First is the editor, and then is the Monaco, the actual editor theme. So here you will simply say editor ref, and current will be equal to the editor which is passed here. This function is very much required, guys. So this makes it easy to now, if I refresh this application, so now you will see, guys, nothing will be displayed here. Why it is not displaying something here, guys? We do need to provide the default theme as well. So we need to say file.name. So we need to provide the name attribute, guys, also. So we are providing script.js. So this is your name attribute. So if you now see, it is saying that the requested module does not provide an exported name editor. Let me see, guys, what is the oh, sorry, this need not have to be inside curly brackets. So now, guys, your editor is loaded here perfectly. This is your editor. You will see all the auto suggestions are perfectly there. Line numbers are also there. Highlighting is also there. So this is your code editor, guys. Now we need to have three buttons, guys, to switch between the statements. So now inside our, we will basically, just after this, we will have three buttons. So the first button will be switch to index.html. This is the first button, and we will have three more buttons. So here you will say script.js and script.py. So we will have three buttons here, and each of these button we will attach a on click listener to it. So whenever the button is clicked, we will simply call the hook function, guys. We will say set file name. We will simply change this to index.html. That's all. So if you now see, guys, we have three buttons out there, and now you will see. So simply what we need to do, we need to simply do this for every button here. So this time we need to say this is the JavaScript. So here we will say script.js, and this will be script.py. So these are the three files. So after you do this, guys, we can also provide this attribute, guys, which is a default language, and this we can get using file.language parameter that we declared right here in the object. If you see language and the actual value, guys, so this also contains default value as well. You will see default value, and we can say here file.path, sorry, file.value. So this is the value which will be assigned here. So if you refresh, guys, what will happen? Automatically our file was script.js, so it will be loaded and let name is equal to 5. If I switch to index.html, this will be your index.html. If I switch to the Python file, you will see that it will be Python. You can now also change the name of the, sorry, theme of the editor, guys. So here you can change this to dark. So here it will change to dark theme. I think this needs to be VC dark. VC dark. I think if you just see here, Monaco, which was a dependency, let me see, it is Monaco. You just need to write here Monaco themes in Google. So a lot of themes will be there. This is the default theme, guys, which comes here, Monaco, and if you just see here, all these themes will be there. So in this way, guys, you can build out this awesome little editor inside your React.js application. So you can see that how it is very easy. You can just write your code, syntax highlighting. So all the source code is given in the description of the video. Thank you very much for watching this video.